Welcome everyone to part 2 of Up and Running with Bot Framework. My name is John Jardin and today I'm going to show you how to set up your development environment so that it's ready to go when it comes to the rest of this video series. Now the instructions for this development environment for Bot Framework already exists in the form of videos on our YouTube channel. So instead of showing you manually how to set up this environment, I'm going to rather be pointing you to these videos. So should you be watching this video from YouTube or from our blog, the instructions and links to these videos will also appear in written form in the notes. But if you're watching this video from some other medium where these notes are not available, the best thing to do is to open up YouTube and search in the search bar for Agilit-e channel. That's Agility with a -E and not a Y at the end. And once you open the channel, you can go to the playlist tab and you will find the two playlists for the dev environment. One is for Windows and one is for Mac. So here is a rundown of the dev environment and how it needs to be set up. And this will exist on our YouTube channel for both Mac and for both Windows. For both Mac and Windows. So let's start off with Git and Sourcetree. Git is compulsory, but Sourcetree is optional. We're going to be using Sourcetree in the video series, but if you're good enough that you can work with it in terminal or you use another Git client, that's up to you. After that, we have Visual Studio Code. I highly recommend this one, even if you do land up using Atom or WebStorm or something else, because we're going to be making use of some VS Code plugins and we'll be debugging through the Visual Studio Code editor. After that, we have Node.js and Node Version Manager, very important because we are using the JavaScript framework for Bot Framework and we need Node.js and Node Version Manager for that. After that, we have Bot Framework Emulator. This is so that we can interact with our bot locally without having to have to deploy and interact with it on an online cloud service like Azure. So that's highly recommended as well. And finally, an optional is the Echo Bot test for the Bot Framework. And what this does is this allows us to test and confirm that your entire environment has been set up correctly and you're good to go when it comes to Bot Framework development. So you don't have to install the Echo Bot test. It's an optional install, and in fact you'll remove it afterwards. But it's a good to get it installed and just run the test through the emulator, and at least you know you're ready to go with the rest of the series and with Bot Framework development in general. So that's it for this video. Reaching this point, we are now ready to start developing our bots, and we'll be commencing with that from the next video onwards. So until then, cheers for now.